Hello everybody, let me ask you this question. Now what do you think is the most miraculous thing that Jesus has ever done in his life? Now apart from the resurrection, I tend to believe that the greatest miracle is found in John chapter 2 when Jesus is invited to a wedding in Cana of Galilee and turns the water into wine. Now you're probably thinking, well, what about the 5,000 people that he fed? Or when he raised Lazarus from the dead? Or even when he healed the blind man, right? See, I think it's the most miraculous thing that he did because Jesus turns water into wine without actually using any grapes. So when he feeds the 5,000 people using loaves of bread and fish, the ingredients were there. When he raises Lazarus from the dead, the ingredients were there in Lazarus' body. And of course, when he heals the blind man, he gets some mud, puts the mud in the blind man's eyes, so he's using ingredients. But there are no ingredients for the wine in the water. Now in John chapter 1 verse 42, when Jesus meets Simon for the first time, he looks at Simon, so he actually looks right through him, and he says to him, "You are Simon, your name should be called Cephas," which is Aramaic for rock. And the interesting thing about that is that the ingredients for being as strong and as bold as a rock were not found in Simon when Jesus makes that promise. So when Jesus promises to do something new in our lives, the ingredients for that new thing don't have to be there. When I myself pray to Jesus to give me some self-control, the ingredients for self-control don't actually have to be there. He can bring that into being just like he did in the beginning. See, the ingredients for creation did not have to be there. He calls it out of being out of nothing. So if you ever want to pray for something that seems absolutely impossible, providing it's aligned to the will of God, then God will make it so. And please don't doubt what God can do, because in the book of Mark chapter 9 verse 23, Jesus actually says, anything is possible for one who believes. I'm Fab, and I pray that you keep your heart open, your relationship with God fresh, and your prayers aligned to the will of God. Then you too will begin to experience miraculous things in your life. Take care everybody, and God bless.